Hey, elementary teachers. We're excited for this weekend. Guess what? We are starting at the very beginning. Let's start at the very beginning. Very excited. We're starting with Genesis 1:1, gang, back at the start of creation, and you get to teach it. Aren't you excited? Anyways, all right, let's start in our following along here. We just have our first game. Nothing new here. We have our Would You Rather game. Okay, have them just start on two sides of the room, ask questions. Would you rather eat mac and cheese for dinner or chicken nuggets? Either sounds great to me. Have them stand on one side or the other. They laugh, crossing the paths. Of course, a lot of this is just to help them find something in common with someone else that is there, maybe make a new friend. Okay, so just read through that. Of course, then our memory verse on page 2. Page 3, going through the rules. Starting on the media player, go ahead and start the lesson with the worship song and memory verse, rules, Bible lesson, okay? And then pause it right there at the gospel story image, not to forget to start it up again for the wrap up. Some of you forget to play the wrap up video, and that's okay, I understand, but it's super fun this week, so don't miss out. But this one is God Creates the World, of course. Genesis 1 through 25. Take your time and just spend it in God's Word studying that. There's definitely some new things in there I learned, so I hope that you are blessed too. So moving through, there's a lot in there too, because we are going day by day explaining what each thing happened. So it could get a little monotonous if you're not really a good storyteller through those. Okay, so moving on, page 4, page 5, after the lesson, goes into our follower of Jesus, and then into our object lesson, which is creation and the artist. Okay, so you're going to have 3 people come up. Each person gets a tub of Play-Doh, and they will be creating one of the FHKids mascots. So the 3 different mascots, hope you know them, are owl, our fox, and our beaver. Okay, so assign each one a mascot. Of course, in the room or on the little signs, you can show them what they look like, and they're given 1 minute to create a mascot of their assignment with the Play-Doh. Okay, so and at the very end they can reveal what it looks like. Okay, no failures or anything like that. This is for fun. And then of course the connection point being how God created, and he's the greatest artist of them all, right? Even God created Play-Doh, right? Okay, so and then of course you're going to play the wrap-up video, don't forget. Okay, and then you're going to go into your discussion time with your groups. Okay, prayer time, page 9. And new thing we're adding, I know, always adding something here, but page 10. Just a follow-up for those who may have made a decision to follow Jesus. We want to connect them with their parents. We want to connect their parents with that. So we have already put together an email that we will be sending out to parents of those kids that we know made a commitment for the Lord, so that they are aware of that. But only way we know that is if you tell us. So we have a new page here, response to becoming a follower of Jesus. If you can, just take the time, write their name down right here, if you can, and write some comments. There's a little comment section like, I talked to this child about it, we prayed together, or this person raised their hand. However that moment looked, so that we kind of have a better idea of how to love on them. Okay, that's all I got. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. We'll see you Sunday, and God bless.